παιδιά, συνεχίζουμε το live μου. Πάμε. Ωραία, πάμε. Παιδιά, το κλείσα το live πριν γιατί δεν μπορούσα να μπω σε αυτή τη βίντεο. Είχε κολλήσει.
I admit, that was. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like lava ran red with their blood. Through it, Billy.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? Hey, what's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious.
Παιδιά, συγγνώμη για την καθυστέρηση.
I think you're right. Thrud would love it. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
Done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So, where to?
Looks like we need to head through that gate.
Oh, yeah?
I had to do something while you were off fighting.
Well, check again anyways.
Fine. Through the gate, like I said. Thor?
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I. It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. All right, let's get out of here. Oh. Loki, don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. You're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
What did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, you know, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him? Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. Ah, I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this. Figure out the rest of it.
Γεια σου
If you're staying.
Κώστα. Τι κάνεις
You're gonna tell me what you're
Κώστα?
really looking for in this.
Γεια σου Κώστα, τι κάνεις? Όλα καλά, εγώ είμαι πάρα
And I'll
πολύ
tell you
καλά.
everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
Κώστας.
Are you always this hard on Thor? Seems like you're mad at him or something.
Ooh, getting late. Getting personal. No, I get it, but it's nothing like that.
Ψάξουμε λίγο.
Well, to be honest, it's the only language he understands. Don't worry. Try being nice to him. See where that gets you.
Τώρα ακούγεται καλά. Ωραία. Το είχα πολύ κοντά το μικρόφωνο.
Come along, Hugin.
Περίμενα. Βασικά δεν θέλω να πω. Πρέπει να ξαναπάω γιατί είχε κάτι να λιτάρουμε. Περίμενε. Ξαναπάω. Ναι, το έχω βάλει, το έχω βάλει.
Gonna try not to think too hard about the floating rocks.
Για να δούμε. Δεν έχει τίποτα άλλο. Θα τελειώ... είχα κάνει και πριν κάτι... πριν 9 λεπτά και 20 δευτερόλεπτα. Βασικά πες... πριν 15 λεπτά. Είχα κάνει κι άλλο ένα λαϊβάκι. 1 ώρα. Τώρα ξεκινάω πάλι γιατί είχε κρασάρει λίγο. Είχε κρασάρει επειδή δεν είχα βάλει κάτι στα settings. Κατάλαβες. Και το έφτιαξα.
Did you think that I would be? Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly. Huh. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Oh. Kratos.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
The Norns. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands.
Mires. Mires
I
ne
will know what they know.
You may not find them cooperative.
As long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encourage this foolishness. This confusion. Do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you of all people would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role, obviously?
That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that.
It's true. And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not.
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
How would Atreus get to Asgard?
I'm sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin. He's got control of every path. Oh, okay.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Madam Neathog? Madam Neathog, where have you gone?
Neathog? I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madam Neathog's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another long-time tenant. She was here even before I arrived, and that was 8. To even think something could keep her away from her babies.
We are certain Atreus could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't know.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Oh, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
Quiet! She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them, and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, Faye herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not a problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
We get on the sled and let the wolves guide us.
Watch the fire!
You're on fire, Kratos. It will fire.
Enemies to your left! Enemy behind you, Kratos! Steady your board!
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Incoming fire back here!
Behind you. Incoming.
Come on, Kratos, get up!
Incoming fire!
I felt that one, brother.
The Alpha! Enemies to your left! The Alpha! Fire from behind!
Nicely done.
The Alpha!
One left. Suspect that's all of them.
These were cold. Infamous.
Eating wolves. Trace and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
That was kind of you. The Coal Raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something about them.
Perhaps.
Brother, if the Norns know the future, no doubt they'll expect us to drop a bit late.
me guess for that.
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Seeker.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that.
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Seeker helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal. Why? Never. Oh.
Wait. Let us look this way.
The Oarsmen. A monument of conquerors.
Made some lovely warships, though.
You won't believe it, Rumi. This crest belongs to Piotr.
Piotr. Ah, Rosen! What now? Behind you! Incoming!
Come on, Kratos! Off your back! Incoming back here!
Ah, Rosen! What now? Come on, Kratos! Off your back! Behind you, brother! Behind you! Look out! On your right! Behind you! Look out!
Can't do this without you, Kratos! Yelfa!
Behind you, brother! Behind you! Incoming!
Can't do this without you, Kratos! Mimir, the way you still speak of Sigrun, it doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Nords live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's minds? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw.
Quiet.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors, and warm. Say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Kratos!
Incoming fire!
This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
Incoming fire!
Killer, you all right? Fire! Big flag! Come on, Kratos, off your back!
This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
Incoming fire!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Behind you! Incoming! Left side, brother!
Incoming right side!
Brother, get up! Brother!
This is the right area, but we can't go. Further on the sled.
Just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Watch the fire!
Raider, left flank!
Behind you, Kratos!
Incoming fire!
Watch your face!
Kratos!
This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Watch the fire!
Watch your back!
Right side, incoming! Incoming left side!
Incoming fire!
Watch out!
Alpha!
Behind you! Look out!
Incoming fire!
Right side!
This is the right area. We can't go further on the sled.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough. Incoming fire!
Come on, get up, brother!
This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
What now?
The Alpha!
Incoming fire!
Right side, incoming! Behind you! Scout! The Alpha!
Incoming fire!
Brother, get up! Brother!
This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not. This Midgard and Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Watch the fire!
Left side, incoming!
Watch your right! Left flank!
Right flank, incoming fire!
Left flank! Behind you, brother!
magically sealed.
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us fight the Norns, we can wait.
Let's keep looking. This way. I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it. Opna. There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated and find it.
Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate. Which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard.
The wolves lead us here.
Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something. Kratos!
Brother,
I feel
wait.
the Norns
Let's see
over
what
here.
Freya found.
Are you ready? Opna. Nothing. Another dead end.
A trap!
Enemies to your left! It's too fast! Use your shield!
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves, then.
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads. Well, I hope you didn't come seeking the Norns, hoping to travel in time again. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
I scouted ahead. The lake's crawling with raiders. Be careful.
Appreciate it.
At your service. What can I make for you? Anything for Freya? Kratos? Till we meet again!
Freya, something your brother said. The Ace here burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages.
The set leads
We
here.
need to work our way up. This way. Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It
There.
was.
Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
more of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Above you! Incoming fire!
Another leader! To the left! Behind you, brother!
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same, thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
Okay, I feel something. It's stronger this time. Over here. Open. We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look? Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
Kratos, ghost of Sparta, bane of Olympus, destroyer of fate, cruel striker, bringer of war, weapon of the gods turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seemed real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real.
Seems he was guarding that way outside.
This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
Freya of the Vanir, master of magics, queen of the Valkyries, witch of the woods, Frigg of Asgard, destroyer of all she would hope.
This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
Freya of the Vanir, master of magics, queen of the Valkyries, witch of the woods, Frigg of Asgard, destroyer of all she would hope to protect. He always finds somebody to blame. She cannot change. Mummy of the AC.
Here we go.
Counselor to Kings. Mary Wanderer of the Woods. Robin of the Goodfellows.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change? See? You forgot smartest man alive. Well, certainly clinks like genuine hack silver. I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that thing! The core first, then the spring!
Yelpa! It's vulnerable when it glows! Core is weakened!
Attack!
Need to take out those springs, brother.
That's it!
Guys, you watch out! Keep on it! Well, yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
This way.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humor is the sacred duty of a traveling companion. How very dare you! Babbling!
A door.
Oh, that looks official.
My boy. Baldur, listen to me, please.
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here!
Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
I am so sick of your constant menace!
What you did to me!
You will not touch him! You will not!
Nobody harms my boy but me! No!
Freya! Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this!
Mimir!
Seekerin? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
Don't lie to me!
Don't!
You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor! You plotted his war! You watched him mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a damn until you turned on you!
I know Seekerin. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man, a counselor for peace, an ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To Skadi? To Thora? Or to Tanya? No! You only took the side of the powerful men who used them!
Brother, watch out! There's more of them!
Even now, you see a violent god deity and you can't help but hate him and call him brother!